What is up, Star Wars fans? This is Darth Watts, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie and the new writer, George Nolfi, for the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie. Now, I think that now that they've gone through several writers for the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie, 4 different versions of the script has been completed. Kathleen Kennedy has been pushing the due date for the script of the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie further back, because she has not been happy with the scripts for the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie so far. 3 different writers. That tells me that the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie is not doing too well behind the scenes. And it's probably not the best idea for the Star Wars to return to the big screen, back to cinemas. And it's really not the best way for Star Wars to come back to cinemas, especially with all the backlash on the sequel trilogy. And with all the backlash on the sequel trilogy, I just don't think that the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie at this point is going to be successful in any way. George Nolfi did talk about how when he's writing the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie, it has to connect somewhat with what George Lucas had in his original saga. But even then, I think that George Nolfi is probably going to be let go, just like Stephen Knight and the other writer. And I think this film is eventually going to get shelved. I'm starting to have my doubts about the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie even ever coming out. I just think that I think that with not being happy with the script, with Kathleen Kennedy not being happy with the script so far, they can't get a script for the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie out. They can't get it out fast enough. They're having a hard time getting it out. I think that the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie should be shelved or recycled or scrapped. But the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie is just, I have a feeling that this movie is going to get shelved. It's going to get canceled, and it's just not really gonna come out. Not gonna really come out. And I think that any more sequel era films, Disney and Lucasfilm should hold off on that and focus more on standalone films or spin-offs, Star Wars films, or making films about the High Republic, or even going back to the Old Republic as well. I think Lucasfilm and Disney should focus more on that and less on the sequel era films at this point, because it's just really not the best idea for Star Wars to return to cinemas on the big screen with sequel era films yet. I think that it's a mistake that Kathleen Kennedy's making. I think it's a mistake that Lucasfilm is making. It's just a mistake in general about the Rey Star Wars movie attempting to make it the first Star Wars movie to return to cinemas. The Mandalorian and Grogu sounds like a much better idea, and I think The Mandalorian and Grogu is the best way for, at this point, for Star Wars to return to cinemas. Dave Filoni's Star Wars movie would have been another great idea as well, but Dave Filoni says that Ahsoka Season 2 still needs to happen before his Star Wars movie. But anyways, the new Jedi Order Star Wars movie, I'm starting to have my doubts on this movie ever coming out or ever seeing the light of day. But anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. Do make sure to smash a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all later in another video.